Well, it's been a few weeks since this thing showed up. Grass is starting to grow and got to get something happening with it. So today I'm going to pull the plugs out and see if I can get it to crank. Hoping it's not seized. Just get. The guy said there was water in the cylinder, and I'm not sure how he knew that, but I'm hoping that's what the deal is. If I can get it to crank, I should be able to get it to fire. Just have to. If there's water in there, I'll get shit squirted out and hopefully get it running. And got the battery charging. I was reading 11.5 volts. It could be another problem, but that's where we're at right now. And if the engine is seized, I'm just going to pull the bumper covers off so I can push it without hurting the plastic. I'm not sure I want to get into that today, but see where the day goes. Well, I got the plugs out. They don't look too bad. Kind of rusty, but you can see there's some kind of fluid. It looks like somebody else has already done this once. And there's leaves in here that not really sure how they got in there. How long has this hood been open? So, I'm gonna crank it over and see what happens. I'll leave you guys up here so you can see too. Well, they were right about water in the cylinders. A bunch of it shot out. Soaked the camera. So I guess that's good. Maybe try once more to make sure it didn't fill up again. Maybe we should drain the fluid. If I drain the coolant out, can't get any in there. Gotta think about that. Not too much came out that time, and it actually smelled like fuel. So maybe that's just the fuel getting in there and squirting out. So I'm going to put the plugs back in and see if it'll start. Happy it cranks, it's not seized. So it's a good start. So put it all back together now. Now it's trying, but it's not trying anymore. Maybe I killed the battery too much. But I was getting a message on there, engine fault, service now. So, stupid. So I'm going to try clearing the codes. Got my little scanner. Gotta switch hands. Erase codes. Yes. Erase done. Should all be. Well, it might not erase the permanent codes. Okay, how do you do that? See if it'll crank now. No, no more crank. So I'm actually gonna see what the battery's running at right now. It might be dead. Trying to do this with one hand. Got positive, negative, 12 volts. But we'll let it charge up a little bit more. It's not even trying to click anymore, so I'm hoping the battery's done. Is this thing even charging? It says 50%. So we'll give it a few minutes, see what happens. I have to pull that thing over here and jump start it. As usual, he thinks we're going somewhere. Not in this car. Forgot that I had this old thing sitting around. I can use this to jump start it. See if that helps. See it? It's trying. It's trying. They really fucked this car up. There we go. Heh, it's alive. I got it going. It's in drive, but we're not going anywhere. Lots of white smoke. Lots of white smoke. But it's alive. Got it in the shop. Might straighten it up a little bit. I didn't think it had been sitting that long, but there's a nice dead spot. That's what a few weeks will do here. I guess it's been about 3 weeks since it was delivered, so. But it's inside now. I'm gonna start stripping this piece of shit. And just for the hell of it, I'm gonna see if it'll start again. Oh. Back to square one. It's like the water got in the cylinder and it won't crank. No, it's dead. It's done. Well, got enough room to get the lawnmower out. And this thing's in here now. So I guess that was a successful day. Not sure I'm going to do much more. I'm going to start on some yard work. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Just happy to get it running and get it inside so I can start working on it. It's too hot outside to do anything in the sun, so. That's his spot. Just waiting for AC, but it's not coming. I did have the AC on when I packed it in, but it was just made it run even worse. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. We'll start pulling this thing apart.